Hello there, angels, my friends, wherever you are, guys. I hope you are all okay. I miss you, though you are missing in action in my life for 17 years or for so long. I hope to see you in a little while. Sana naman walang guilty. Okay, I'm gonna share a new topic with you guys this afternoon delight. Though it's really hot in here in the Philippines. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. It's really hot. You know, it's just really crazy. Most especially from the past few weeks. You know, the Philippines reach around 45 to 55 degrees Celsius. Yung init, it's really beyond the normal heat that happened here in the Philippines. Yung talagang grabe magkaka-sweat rush ka. And I'm still having the sweat rush and I'm so happy, guys. It's a good news before going to my main topic for today. I'm healing from my sweat rush or heat rush or prickly heat. So, the Katiales and the Fluoxetinide that I'm using are very effective. So, cheap lang yung price niya, but it's effective if you are on a low budget these days. Pero of course, if you can just afford to buy yung mga talagang Canesten, why not? So this is just really for an emergency or a special case, just like me. So I'm really on a tight budgeting these days. I am bummed. So wala na naman akong work and we're having a hard time, rough days ngayon, so kailangan magtipid. So buti naman, thank God. Katialis, you're there, and yung particular green na ointment. Wait. Okay, I'm back. So I just got this Fluoxetinide. It's a green ointment. So it's really just a cheap brand for you to use on your sweat rush. Pero effective naman siya. And this one, yung Katiales. But I'm also advising you guys to buy yung mga nabibili talaga sa drugstore. Pero in fairness, nasa drugstore yung Katiales. The Katiales nasa drugstore. Ito, nasa mga small store pa lang siya. It's around 40 pesos. And this one, it's also around 40 pesos. Yan. So, yun yung ginamit ko to heal my sweat rush aside from diluting the vinegar on the water. So, yon. And then, use a cotton, dab it on your skin, and leave it for a few seconds. And you need to rinse it using a cold water or tap water. Kasi pag may sweat rush ka, avoid using warm water or hot water. So, para mag-heal siya, you need to do to shower a cold water or gumamit ka ng mga cold compress. So anyways, so I am so happy that it is very effective because I'm on a tight budgeting nga. So let me just sip my cup of coffee for this afternoon. So my topic for this afternoon is to condemn or not to condemn. Ano ba yun? To condemn or not to condemn someone who will end up with their first cousin. So yun nga, 'di ba? Sabi nila, "Ha, Himi, what are you trying to say here?" Hello, nasa new generation na tayo. We're not on the time of Genesis. So, like iba yung rule. I read the Bible from the start up to the Apocalypse. So, I memorize everything by heart. Not by words, pero yung thought ng Bible, I knew it. I read everything and I understand everything. Siguro sasabihin nyo, it's a sin. It's a sin if you will end up with your first cousin kasi it's still considered as a first degree linking para din siyang kapatid mo or biological brother or sister, or it's like your step brother, right? So, my biological father, meron kasi siyang half-sister who is married with an American and they are now in USA. I don't know which part of the country. I was just really thinking this past few years because, of the Wimbledon mysteries that are happening in my life. And I'm not actually, a bad person na sabihin, ha? You will just use your cousin? No, kasi yung pinsan ko na yun, he's handsome talaga for an American. He's got that beautiful face. And of course naman, we just met, I think, twice. So, it just popped up in my head, suddenly came out in my head, suddenly, it because of the situation. And sabi ko, why don't I just try to open up this on people na to share my thoughts about ending up with your first cousin. And I'm gonna tell you guys, why not? Why not and why? Alam mo, excuse me, I am not bashing or I'm not pinpointing a particular politician family here in the Philippines. But there are some politician family that they end up with their first cousin. For some reasons, for some logical reasons. First, siguro nagkainlaban. They just fell in love naturally, right? Second, siguro it's because iniingatan yung babae. Hindi ko man sinasabing iniingatan ko yung sarili ko. But you know what? I was just really thinking kasi I haven't seen anyone from the past years and eto, recently wala. And I don't think so na magkakagusto ako on anybody right now because of the situation, right? Kasi meron tayong sari-sariling principle. We have our own pride and ego. So let's go back nga. Time of the Genesis, syempre sa Bible, it was really okay to end up with your sisters, in blood related, with your brothers, even with your step-brothers, step-sisters, and first cousin. Yun yung time. I know it's a scene right now, but it's a case by case eh. It's a case by case, and the question is to condemn or not to condemn. For me, kasi we need to respect each other's private life. Diba? Each other's private lives ng bawat ibang family or tribe. Kasi inside the family, there is a tribe. Tribe, and then family, and then clan, right? So, at the end of everything, at the end of the tunnel, I don't know, where is that tunnel? You are still a human being who will decide which road will you take or what kind of life would you have with someone, right? For me, sa mga iba siguro na nagkaroon ng relationship with their first cousin, I'm not gonna condemn them. First, I was really religious. I grew up in the Church of Christ and I was part of the choir, and I never really judged people on their personal life, whatever life they had to have, kung if they are sinner or what, because I'm also a human being. Like the song na I've already mentioned this on my previous video, that human are born to make mistake, right? We are human. So that is one of the characteristic that you are considered a human, because you are born to make mistake, not to be perfect. Siguro people will say na yung mga ganong relationship, it's very desperate or walang nagkagusto. Siguro yun yung mga negative things or possible na magiging issue if you will end up with your first cousin. But for me, I think it's really fine as long as you are both mature and you think that you can handle the situation and you will not mind the other people's lives and just ignore the other people, and it's all up to you. I am not promoting it kasi it's really much more beautiful to crossbreed on other clans or with other families. But sometimes, you just need to think twice. Lalo na ngayon, ang daming crime. Ang daming crime na Minsan you just met someone and you think that he is the one for you, you think that she's the one for you, and then after a few months, hala, nasa number one crime news ka na ng newspaper. So, yun. If I'm gonna end up with a cousin, I want my first cousin on my biological father side, yung sa half-sister niya, kay Tita Tenten. So, I don't know if he's still single, but we just met thrice. So, yun lang. It's because of the situation that I'm having right now. First, I didn't mind him because that time that I met him, I was young. I had a boyfriend. The second, I think I was brokenhearted. And the third, I think I was brokenhearted again. So, yun. And I didn't mind him that much because of the thing that we are cousin nga. But right now, I was really thinking, ay nako, siguro it's not bad to end up with my cousin and then I'll go with him. Diba? Uy, ginamit mo yung cousin mo, no? So it's not bad because you're blood related. So I think mas safe pa yung pakiramdam mo na you're gonna end up with someone na alam mo naman na kadugo mo. You know? And for the people na, ay, bakit ganun? Siguro, let's not bash the people who did that. Kasi may mga politician family naman na they did that eh. They end up with a first cousin. Not naman sa brothers or sisters, but on a first cousin. So, let's just be supportive if we have that kind of family members inside our family, diba? Because that's their lives eh. That's their personal life, that's their lives. And sometimes we can't just blame the situation. We can't blame the people. We can't blame the situation itself. Kasi sa akin, the situation is somehow really weird right now. Parang hindi ako makaangat. It's just really weird, di ba? So, to condemn or not to condemn, for me, I was a choir member. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I'm telling you guys and reminding you, I was a choir member ever since. I grew up inside the Church of Christ. I never judge. I almost perfect the 27 doctrines. Talagang bibilib sa akin yung mga kabash ko sa church. Nung time na super active ako, talagang perfect ko talaga. I never use my tongue to judge someone. I never use my mouth to talk back negative things on someone or para mang backstab. So I didn't have any guilty emotion time that I was really active inside the church. And like what I said, I was religious and I grew up in the Church of Christ. And I'm not gonna condemn. I'm not gonna judge whoever, if ever someone will end up with this, with their first cousin. Because that's their personal decision. That's their life. And we don't know the situation eh. Malay mo, i-end up mo pa sa ibang family or may ireto ka na hindi mo kilala and then suddenly, diba, nasa, like what I said a while ago, mapa number one crime news pa yan. So, it's a case by case. So, we should really accept the situation sometimes as long as it is mutual. Siyempre, kailangan mutual. Hindi naman pwedeng ako lang yung gumusto dun sa first cousin ko. So, pag ako lang, so, hindi magkakaroon ng relationship or love story or if ever it's a reverse thing, hindi naman pwedeng si white cousin lang yung na-in-love sa akin. Or parang mutual thing. It's a decision that you can decide to have, diba, for your future or for your better future. So it's your own free will. So don't you ever judge people if they are having a weird relationship with someone, even with their family members. The first thing is always pray. Pray to God. Don't judge people. Always think of your own personal situation first. Sabi nga nila, di ba, bago ka manghusga, punasan mo muna yung muta mo sa mata bago ka magsalita or put yourself on the shoe of the put yourself on the shoe of other people. Am I remembering it correctly? Yeah, just put yourself on the shoe of the other people, or put yourself on my shoe. Meaning, just give some empathy. Empathy, sympathy, meaning imagining that if ever you are in my situation, di ba? Kung hindi mo alam kung paano na-lead yung mga tao, kung ba't nagkaganon. So, I'm not really judgmental. I am really a friend here. So, I kasi nawala na yung mga friends ko. It's just really weird, right? I had friends na, yun nga, they have that kind of weird or strange relationship with their family. And hindi ko in-spoil yun. I'm just being supportive. So, I'm just being defensive right now. Baka kasi sabihin mo, ha? You supported your friend ending up with their cousin, first cousin, on a first degree cousin. That's lunatic. No, I'm not lunatic. I am sane. I am just, trying to understand the situation. Kasi hindi mo alam kung ano yung nangyari eh, 'di ba? You don't know eh. Because of this, sometimes the weird mystery is pressing you down. Just in my case right now, I am really having a hard time to get a boyfriend for 17 years, and I don't have plans to go back. It's not because I am angry on my exes. No. For me, it's awkward. It's awkward to go back on my past relationship. So I just need to move on and see more beautiful things that will come my way along the way. I hope and pray, 'di ba? Yun lang yung sa akin. Well, I'll just take my cup of coffee for a few seconds, okay? So like what I said, I'm not gonna mention the particular politician family na they end up with their cousin. Pero yung logical reason, they fell in love. Second, parang yung guy kasi, or the family, they wanted to protect the girl. Kasi gusto, parang iniingatan nila. Kasi if you guys are aware of the news every day, there are so many crimes that are happening every day. If you scan the YouTube, or if you buy newspaper. I used to buy newspaper and I miss buying newspaper. You know what? It's really good to read news on the actual newspaper. So, kasi may pagka old-fashioned ako eh. I'm still a fanatic of an old-fashioned or 1950s life. Sabi ko nga, this is just a thought or a dream of me supposed to be na sana kung naayos ko yung life ko from the previous years, because I am aging, but I'm on a repeat of being a teenager, and I'm accepting the thing that I am a teenager again, but I need to keep my old soul in me. For me to be able to decide and to have a good logical reasons for everything. Diba? Kailangan lagi pa rin nating kinikip yung maturity natin. It's in spite of the situation na siyempre, gaya nga yan, pag wala kang money, sometimes nagiging immature ka na, or you're reacting as if you were a child again. So you have to really control your emotion, right? So yun. So, let's go back. Sabi ko nga, I'm a fanatic of newspaper. Sobrang, makikita mo, there are so many crimes that are still happening. Pag kinasal nga ako, sabi ko, gusto ko ilagay sa newspaper, pero parang hindi na siya mangyayari. So, life is a case by case, di ba? It depends lang yan. As long as you're still breathing, there is still hope. For me, there is still hope as long as you're still breathing. Thank God for every day. Though sometimes, you want to give up, but don't give up. Don't give up. Keep on fighting and praying that I hope my cousin White will be arriving soon, because I don't know. I think that I just need someone right now to lift me up and probably that is the right person for me. So don't you ever judge people on their particular situation. You just need to analyze first before bashing them or before condemning them. So don't condemn people who end up with their first cousin.